we're going live on this one and not just screwing up. Okay, good. We're live. Welcome to City Skylines. I do not usually play City Skylines, but I wanted to do a stream with City Skylines because I kind of like the game. I've only got the base game. I think I might have... Let me look at my box here real quick. Oh, I also have Parks. So I do have a little bit of a DLC pack in this. But the goal is to build a, quote, functioning city. And when I say functioning, I do mean literally, quote, functioning. Because I tend to suck at making that one. That doesn't look wrong at all. Okay. So usually my first objective is to destroy the main entryway. Ah! I destroyed the highway. Did not want to do that. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this. Alright. So, we need to establish hubs. That's the first objective, is to establish a hub. So if we break this up, there. Okay, so we've got a crossover now. Not the greatest, but it'll have to do. Alright, roads. We need this road to go here. That's not straight. Alright, I want one main road there like that. There. One main road to connect both halves. My wrist is starting to hurt. Ow! And we're gonna watch, glow in the dark watch too, very nice. I'm gonna set it somewhere safe for now. Okay, so here's my go-to plan. We're gonna have 1 by 2, oh wait, no. 1 by 2, 1 by 2 by 1. And then over here, we're going to have 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 by 1. Okay, cool. So this will be the entrance way to the city. It's going to be a little janky. Without a doubt, it's going to be a little bit of a borked slope to sleep. Really? Really? You're gonna... Really? Wow. Okay, sure. Pull that card on me. I like that. There. And... to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Why can I not do the... Doing it this way. See, there we go. It allowed that. Why didn't it allow it before? Do it straight down. Straight down. Straight up. Straight up. Straight the Oh, great. Now I've deleted the wrong thing. Shit. Let me... Why did it build a pillar there? What the hell, game? Focus. Okay, there we go. Shit, the bed. Okay, down and up. There we go. Was that so hard? Jeez. Well, I built that rather precariously, didn't I? Okay, so we're gonna have that there, and then over here... we're gonna have kind of the same thing. Which way are you going? You're going this way. Up. This is gonna piss off anyone with OC frickin' D. There we go. Okay, cool. And I gotta figure out road connections. Connect! What the actual hell? Badoof? Badoof, badoof, badoof. Oh my god, you're actually here! Hi! I was not expecting you, of all people! You were actually like the last one I thought would show up to this. Hi! Hello! You've made it to a stream. Okay. No pressure. No pressure at all. Absolutely no pressure. It's not like I'm all of a sudden under pressure that you're here. Oh my god, hi! All the... Oh, damn. All the pressure, my child! I am the pressure! Fear the pressure! Fear the pressure! F-E-R-A! Fuck, I misspelled it! Hi! You've officially put a smile on my face! I am the ultimate fear, the pressure queen! I rule alone! Sorry, I had to just barely look. I can barely... Okay, keep in mind, I can barely see chat. I can barely see chat, so if I'm not reading it, it's because I can almost not see it, but... I rule alone. Oh, jeez. Well, thank you for showing up. That actually means a lot to me. I think you're like, what? I think, if I remember correctly, you're like one of the few people who've actually Showing up on a regular? Yeah! Oh, come on. I'm vibing alone at the depot, so... Oh, no, you're alone? Oh, that sucks. I will now vibe here. Till the town comes... Till the train... I thought that said till the town comes home. Because I'm building a city. Oh, God, I need sleep. Oh, God, I need sleep. But I'm not going to sleep. Okay. Build. Till the train comes home. Okay, yeah. That makes a little more sense than till the town comes home. Because, like, if you're waiting for the town to come home, that's a little weird. Yeah, I'm the unofficial... Oh, shit. Wow, okay. You just pulled that one. You pulled that. You're pulling that today. Oh, jeez. I just realized I built these completely backwards. Can I fix that? Can I fix that slightly? Can I go under? And then come back? No, I can't. Well, this industrial sector is gonna look really screwed up all of a sudden. Welcome to Gamer Ruins a New City. Hey! I've only ruined like 1,700 cities, okay? And yeah, if you notice, the city's name is Twitchtown. The city's name is Twitchtown. I purposely did that because this is going to be the one I use for Twitch. So that I can actually remember the name, because usually I never remember. Let's see, I need to build... Here, down... Here, down. Gamer, we talked about this. You can't keep ruining cities. Yes, I can. It's in the contract. God damn it, child. just a nonchalant. I'm looking over at my chat while I'm building these roads, and I just see a god damn it, child. I'm sorry, but that's just... Oh, God. Oh, you know me. You can't keep doing this to these people need to live. Okay, I'll stop just constantly deleting cities. Jeez. We need the cities. Okay, we'll keep Twitchtown. Goddamn. Sup? Oh, hey, Flame. Hey, Flame. Flame, this is Vi. Vi, this is Flame. I need to make Vi a moderator, but I don't want to do that at the same time because I feel like I'll forget that she's a mod, and then she'll just take over chat. But at the same time, I definitely need to make that a to-do list. Oh. Screw off. Did I make this one too short? No, I didn't. I made it perfect. I just made it... It's going to be at a weird angle. Okay. I thought I screwed this up for a second. I did not, actually. I have made this just the way I wanted to. Here we go. And... Alright. There we go. Okay, the industrial section is kind of put together. Great, now I can work on building the residential area. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. What? Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 1. I was about to say, don't dick with me, game. Let's see. Normally I'd make like a main one-way road. Actually, I should probably do that. And then change its direction. There. So that there's one road that just goes all the way around. Oh, Dad's calling me. Oh.
On the city of New Orleans.
Hang on, chat. My name is telling me. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, what? Why is that road backwards? There. There. There we go. Because you yeah, I probably did. Knowing me, I probably did. Okay. So now we've got the main road. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh. Them around. Alright, we'll start with what we've got and see what we can do. Alright, cool. So there's what we've got so far. Uneven. Uneven. Even. OCD must be even. There we go. Okay, now that this is even, thank God that it is, we need a utility road. So we'll have a utility road. And I need to remember. There, okay. Utility road. Power plant. Whack. Garbage. Does that even work? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Whack. Hospital. We need this more towards here, so... How do I do this? Mini hospital? Mini hospital. Mini hospital. Whack. Crematorium. Whack. Police. Whack. Uneven. Whack. Firefighters. Prison. Police headquarters. Police station. Whack. Alright, cool. There's generics out of the way. Primary school, whack. High school, whack. Don't need a university just yet. Water! We're gonna need water. Oh, that's gonna piss off people. Ah, I know. We'll put it over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, I was right. I was right. I'm cool. I'm not stupid. Alright, build along the highway. If you've never played City Skylines or ever seen it, it's basically like SimCity but better. Because it has a little bit more control over how things are built. There's that. The blue area around the pipe shows where the water can go. So it doesn't all have to be connected to the pipeline, it just has to be near the pipeline. Wow. I also like how this game decided to update for 2022. Oh, we're gonna be screwed. I built this in a really built this in a really bad place. Oh, I had to pick an area that has basically no movement. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, cool. Out to sea. Alright, cool. Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. Put that there. Put this there. I'm lazy, so wind turbine. Bap. Alright, so that'll give the water energy. Okay, so now here comes the dumb part. Hospital. There is no hospital. Wait, where did I put this? Roughly here. God, that's got like no bandwidth. I can't really expand any further out this way, so... Well, yeah, can I? Can I build it? Can I build an extra little... Is that a 2 or a 1? This is a 2. I cannot build out this way. Okay. Can I build here? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. Big fuck off hospital. Where are you gonna go? Sure, right there. That works for me. It's not gonna have any power for a while. But that'll work for now. Alright, now time to build the residentials and stuff. So, let's see. We need commercial. Commercial is very critical. Get the brush out. Yeah, this is the one-way. So, commercial all up and down the one-way. No commercial there. We want no commercial near the highway. Let's see, commercialize. Okay, we don't... Actually, filtering through here wouldn't be bad. Just a little bit of commercial there. A little bit of commercial there. That might bridge that gap just a hair. Just so we don't have to use power lines. That'd be great. Residents don't tend to like... loud highway noises. So we're going to wall this up a little bit. Lower the highway noise problem. Alright. So now we can put low residential right here. Not there. All the way up along the side, all the way up along here. We might upgrade the mid road to become a double lane. Because it can go all the way down to here. This little area, so we might do that. But for now, let's put in the high residential. So this is like your apartment complexes, your frat houses, things like that. Put that all up along here like that. There we go. Yeah, huh? Yep. There we go. Okay, so for right now... Shit, how are we going to bring... Oh, yeah, industry. We need industry. So the industry is going to go here, and here, and here. Basically, this whole area is going to be nothing but industry as far as I care. Select. Take a huge chunk of this. Industry. Just make all that crap industry. I prefer the brush over the other thing, but you know what? You know what? Let's just tighten this up just a hair. Just so it's level with the road. There we go. Great, so now we've got industry. So we got little basic city. And there we go. Boom, houses right there. Now they're gonna oh shit, they're gonna bitch about the fact they don't have power. Oh, they're gonna bitch that they don't have power. For right now, I'm gonna build a little gap right here so the city doesn't yell at me. It's gonna be a pain for right now, but it's literally all I can do because I built the power plant in a really, really bad spot. How do you fuckers not have power? Oh yeah, because you're not near the grid. Here. Siphon off the power plant. There. Okay, now we've got water. We're losing so much money. Oh, cool. We're building... Oh my god. Why are you building so large already? Seriously. That is not necessary. All the buildings around you are nowhere near that size. Why the f would you build that? I can't bitch at the game. There's no point in yelling at it. But so far, the city's already starting to come to life. The big hospital doesn't have power, but right now that's not a big concern. We don't really need it. I don't see a necessary need for expansion yet. These guys, right here. These little dudes are about to become our lifesavers, because watch this. You just go over here, go over here. Bam! Now we no longer need that huge power line right there for now. So those will power the city for now. Hooray, fresh water. Cool. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go back to having this being a double lane. And the industry can have that big one-way. Is it a one-way? I don't think I made it a one-way. Oh, there's the one-way. Right there. There's the one-way. Yeah, so there can be a one-way there. That'll work for now. Okay, now, you see, people are coming in here, but this off-ramp is really gonna bunge up people. So if I get rid of it and rebuild it in a more advantageous location, make it a little smoother. Smooth the f*** out. Alright. There and straight down. Down. There. Alright, that's a bit more smooth. There. I wish I could get rid of traffic lights. Traffic lights, right now, are my biggest, like, bite. They're what cause the most issues. Ahaha! We don't need that or that anymore. And I'm hoping... Ahaha! We don't need them at all anymore. Because all that little blue area is now showing me the power is shared through the city like that. I know, hospital! I know you're yelling about not having power. Shut up. Cool thing is, hospital buildings like that, they cannot get abandoned. They can't get, like... They won't turn over and be like, oh, you know, we don't have this anymore. Okay, pause before people freak out. And we're gonna bash our way through here. Make more living space for people. Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. Sorry. I know you just moved in. I know, but go away. Move out here. I like putting the low residential stuff way out in the back areas of the city, because in doing so, you make their lives a little nicer. All right, so residential. We're gonna have one big commercial district just down the middle, because it makes life so much easier. Just down the middle, all commercial. Alright. Industry should start to be building up here very soon. Boom! Industry, right there. We've got our first industry. And industry creates jobs and stuff that the commercial can sell. So, if you have a lot of industry, you make a lot of ability to help people. But the problem is industry causes pollution. And pollution can actually piss off people. Like, if I... Where is it? There's a way to show it. Here. City info. So there's your city info. What I'm looking for is information. So we want to go to... So there's water. Here's the education, which is kind of shit right now. Wind. Pollution. So these buildings here cause pollution. And if the pollution gets over into the city area, it's going to make people sick. And that'll cause problems. So here's what I'm thinking. Having the industry this close is a bad thing. So having industry like right here is a bad thing. Instead, we'll just make this another commercial area. Not there. The less traffic we have in that area, the better. See, but now a commercial building's going up here, and that's going to keep the pollution away from the city. In theory. God, people really want their commercial. Oh, that's another thing we need to do, is the zoning. So what zoning does is it lets you make districts. So like, for example, this area, we can just make one big district, right? And then, green square, I'll accept that. Then, in politics, we can have recycling, we can have recreational weed, we can have schools out. What does that mean? Citizens will prefer working over education. No. Harsh prison sentences, God no. Education boost, that'd be good. Free public transportation, also good. Clearly this is the risk. Let's... Bike ban on sidewalks. Encourage biking. How about that one? There's that one. That's useful. Old Town. What's Old Town? Ban motorized traffic. Oh my word. No. Bans heavy traffic in areas. Make sure there are other optional routes available, because businesses and cities Send and receive deliveries. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna have a high-rise ban. Dear God. High-rise ban would kill the cities. Benefactor. Perks for larger businesses. Perks for smaller businesses. Smaller businesses, obviously. So there. Now you see that there's all of this stuff going on. And that is going to tell us that's a lot of information, but it's important. So anyway. Let's see, is there a way to shut that off? Language, English. Duh. Auto save, 30 minutes. Yep. Controls, auto. Alright. So now industry is popping off. We're getting industry built. And that'll create jobs. Now what we could do is build all the way out here to this rail line. And what that'll do is it'll bring in imports for the city. It'll bring in imports. The problem is if I rely on imports... Oh, there goes the train right now. If I rely on imports, it's gonna screw the city over. Because exclusively relying on imports is bad. Also, I just realized we could have another mini town right here. Badoof. I will add a mini hospital. Mini hospital. Another creme. And they're gonna bitch about power. Firefighters. I just killed a household. Ips. And we're gonna have an education and a high school. Now the problem is they're not gonna have power, so we're just gonna slap a wind turbine over it. Can I slap a wind turbine somewhere? Where can I slap a wind turbine? Oh, screw slapping a wind turbine. Just steal from here. It'll take them a minute, but they'll get power, I hope. Hang on, I'll save your sorry asses. There. There, power. Why do you not have enough power? Okay, thank you. I was about to... What the hell? It's like every now and then they just run out of power. Jeez. Okay, fine. I'll just build a wind turbine over here. Jeez Louise. Whack. There, a big-ass wind turbine. That'll fix the problem. The city will have its own power. Jeez. Or at least this micro city will. This micro city is probably gonna wither and die. Knowing how I've probably staged it, it's gonna wither and die. How is Big Opolis fuck off doing? It's practically booked solid, which means we now need to expand again. So we're gonna go 1 down by 2. 1 down by 2. 1 down by 2 and 1 down by 2. Connect those all up like that. And then all we have to do is drag this down to here. Drag this down here. Drag this down here. Drag this down here. Are you serious? This highway's about to cause me a problem. Well, we didn't need that highway anyway. We needed a better one. Which way are you going? You're going this way. Down. There we go. Problem solved. Underground highway. Okay, that always says that we're making progress. That music means that we're making progress. That's what that music means. Okay. Water. Blap. Water. Blap. Water. Blap. Water. Right up the middle. Nice. I made that even. Alright. Small residential. You're gone. Big residential is going to go on the inside again. No, we don't want residential there. Residential will yell at me if I put them there. I just realized I forgot to add the extra blap. Alright, so commercial. Right here. Residential. Here. Okay, that's 2, 2, 3. Another set of 2. And then a commercial. Actually, we're gonna make a really nice looking pattern out of this. So here we go. Okay. That should do us a justice for now. See, look. Okay, let me show you. So now, because the industry's working, look what the trees are doing. The trees are now changing color because of the pollution. So this area is becoming sort of a toxic area. And you can see the ground's changing because of this industry. Now what we could do is educate people. We could educate people and force people to get an education. But what that would do, it was to kill off the industry. Because industry needs, basically in this game, if you work in the industry, you're not educated. Sort of. But that also benefits in one way because that means the commercial doesn't rely on export. Or import, sorry. Now, offices are a good thing, but they're not what people want. Because offices don't produce shit. They produce nothing. And if you don't produce anything, then your commercial's gonna die. See, right here. Right here. What does it say? Not enough educated workers, which means if we go to our scholastics here, yeah, there's a lot of people who are uneducated. So what we got to do is we got to fix that by adding another high school and another primary school. Now here's something I want to show. Let me go over here to show this off where there's nothing. See the green area outline? That is where people can reach the school. Everything that's in the gray or light or dark green area, people can't reach it. People cannot reach it. Same thing with the high school. Now, the high school has a much larger reach. Same thing with the university. The university has the biggest reach. But the problem is, when you have schools, you have to keep it balanced so that there's enough schools for enough students. And that can be troublesome because if you don't have enough students, or you don't have enough educated people, your industry is going to collapse. Your entire city is going to collapse. So the more students you have, and the more educated people you've got, the better it is. Right now we are sitting comfortably at $10,000 in the hole every second. We just went up by 100. Because we're paying out for the schools. But we're going to start making money here in a little while. And it's going to start saving people. Now what we could do is we could raise taxes, which would piss off the lower class. So people who live in these little houses would get pissed. The other thing we could do... Fire! We've got a fire! See, they're already coming to rescue it. There's a fire over here! Industry's going up in flames. Oh, crap. Okay, how is our fire safety? It's actually pretty high. But if we put a big fudge-off fire station there, boom, 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 all those places get covered. Right, so now practically this whole area is protected. How's our police? Police is actually not a big worry. Police is not actually the biggest concern, which I think is really weird. You don't get a lot of crime in this game. There's a few places that get, like, huge amounts of crime, but that's all in, like, the special buildings and stuff. So what we can do now is build a park. Can I build a park? Up, 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 up. Our first abandoned building. You gotta clear up abandoned buildings while you can. Because if you don't clear them up, then they start to cloud up the city and people don't like it. Can I put a park in here? No. Can I put a park here? No. Can I put this thing? I can't put this little park in here. Can I put a little park? A little park? Boom. Parks make so many people happy. Small playground. Boom. There, see? Plaza with trees. So now we have little parks in our city. It's gonna get a little loud. Oh, they've got Japanese gardens. All of the Japanese gardens. What is this? Magic. Oh my god, we can have a theme park? Yo, chat, should we have a theme park? I think we should have a theme park. Okay, we are only using Japanese gardens now. But yeah, chat, should we have a theme park? Oh wow, we're only losing 8,000 now. We're making money, basically. I think we should have a theme park. How's Garbage doing? Oh wow, we're already losing incineration status? Jeez. Okay. Build a few more of those. Yes, have one. Okay, cool. We'll figure out how to build an amusement park. How big is it? Okay, it's huge. I know. We'll have the amusement park off to the little city. Bam. Wham. And bam. There. One massive amusement park. And then what we'll do is, where's the school? Where's the school? School. Gone. Gone. But erase all of that residential, because nobody's going to want to live next to this massive amusement park. And build commercial! There we go. Now we have an amusement park for our city. Look at that. We have a huge amusement park. But there we go. You say you're not connected to anything. Alright, here's what we'll do. Pause. There. Now we have an amusement park just outside the big city. Make life a little easier on us. How's industry doing? Not good, not great. Shoot. How do we fix this problem? What do people want? What do people need? Nothing so far. But we are hemorrhaging money all of a sudden. Shit. Because now, not enough educated workers. How do we not have enough educated workers? All these people are uneducated. What the hell? Throw it right in your backyard. Jeez. Now what I could do is throw down, like I said, I could throw down a university to speed up the education process. Taxi depot. Yeah, sure, we'll have some taxis. Blam. Taxi stand. God, look at the response you get from a fire. Jeez. Okay, how do you not have enough educated workers? There you go. See, the problem gets... Wait, what? Not enough educated workers. Homie! You're an organic food store. No wonder you're having problems. Alright, we don't really need to expand industry at all. There's plenty of it. Look at the trucks. Oh shit, what are you complaining about? Oh, you're sick! Oh no. Is the hospital not reaching you enough? Average health. Ew. More hospitals. There we go. Oh, another abandoned building. Oh, it was the one that didn't have enough workers. Jeez, fires are breaking out. I mean, we're not super worried. I mean... Let's make an alt highway. One that just goes around the city, just woo, around the whole city. That would have to... Ooh, that expansion might have to wait, though. Tell you what, we're going to do something really dumb that I don't really like doing, but we're going to give it a shot. There. So that way there's another way into the industry. And then have that connect there, that connect there, that connect there, this connect there, this to connect there, this to connect there. Basically, I'm making a roundabout. There. So now this whole off-ramp right here is a big old roundabout. Is that... No, that's... That is trash buildup. How do you have trash buildup? Weird. Alright, well I can fix that. just figured it out. There. Problem is about to be solved. At least I sure as hell hope so. Slope too steep. Space already occupied. There. Jesus. The pressure returns. God, you're back. Hi. So you're catching me right in the middle of me basically making my city hell. I'm trying to relieve pressure here, and this is not helping my cases. There. There's an extra crossway for y'all to pick a different road. There's more than one way into the city, people! Oh no, right? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna slice this bit off the district. And exclusively for that road. Areas. Politics. Heavy traffic ban. That way the heavy traffic is forced to take a different road. Jeez. Actually, wait, that's just gonna botch us. Okay, you know what? Screw this whole ordeal for right now. Just put all of them under one roof. Not enough Garbo. I have so many incinerators! How is there not enough Garbo? Traffic jam. Yeah, I agree. At this point, they're just being the dummies. They're being the idiots. Maybe I should have another cross section. That might fix the problem. Let's try it. literal garbo right here. You're not gonna have water for half a second. What we're gonna do is take this little off-ramp. This already occupied. Ah! Broke the highway. I broke the highway. Alright. Small double lane. Right there. Another small double lane. Right there. Oh great, now we're getting the not enough educated workers, or not enough workers. Well, this city's about to collapse pretty soon. Oh. Garbo. There we go. Garbo is now up to maximum. Oh, another abandoned structure. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully the fact we have more Garbo trucks is going to fix the problem. People want more residential. Alright, we can make more residential. Calm down. Up by 2. Over by 2. Let's see. Resi. Resi. Residential, residential, residential. Residential, residential. Not so heavy residential. Residential, residential. I think we'll actually leave commercial out of this upper half. Still not enough workers. What the hell? Wow, education is just dying. Full row of high schools. And then some elementary. Jeez. There! For God's sake, we have more schools now than is needed. I'm glad I'm using unlimited money, because otherwise we would be hemorrhaging right now. Alright. On-ramp. Off-ramp. people. There are other ways to get into the city. You don't have to use this one little ramp. Oh, it's because that's the only main road. Oh, shit. Okay, I see the problem now. I see it, I see it, I see the problem. I see the problem. I'm gonna fix it. Hang on. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Jeez, how could I be so oblivious to that? Okay. Now, if I build this to here, and this here, there's another way for the industry trucks to get into where they need to go. Did you figure it out yet? Here, let me build a back path so y'all can get there a different way too. Jeez, Brandon. They are still causing this major influx. God, look at all these abandoned buildings going up. At least garbage isn't an issue anymore, jeez. Of course you're abandoned. You're in like a really bad spot. This is gonna start backing up for miles if I don't fix this. You know what? All y'all will get out of here. New plan. New strategically genius plan. Y'all are gonna use this as an on-ramp into the city. Come here. Y'all have to go around this big freaking loop and get in the city a different way. Until I can figure out how to fix this. Go. Are y'all gonna use... Yes! Y'all are using that way. Only now that's jammed up. God damn it. You fix one problem, you build another. There we go. There you go. There you fucking go. Jeez. How fucking hard was that? Fuck. And I thought I was stupid. You have enough educated workers. cannot throw down any more schools. Y'all are just dumb. That's the problem here. Y'all are stupid. There. Shit. Moobster! I just saw that you're in chat. And Vi, the train has returned. Well, then go back to doing your job. I can't even hear it from here, so... Me with some friends. Y'all are just dumb. That's the problem with y'all. Are stupid. That's the problem. Y'all are stupid. Anyways, train go choo-choo. Abandoned building. What is this? Not enough customers. That's a new one. Not enough customers, eh? Oh shit. Wasn't ready for that problem. Vi hobble home. I can come get you. I could come get you. You don't have to hobble your happy ass home. I can go get you. We're not that far apart. It wouldn't be that much of a burden either. How are you doing, gamer? I'm doing well. Good news on the home front. Dad is recovering rapidly. They're very surprised on how fast he's recovering. They didn't think he'd make a recovery that quick, so... Not enough workers. Y'all have an entire residential district over there. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, it is really good to hear. It's very good to hear. I'm very glad that he's doing well. Alright, so now there's another one for industry. Badoof. Badoof. I might have to actually throw down a university. I might not have a choice. But if I throw down a university, then all the industry is going to die. But I fixed the traffic jam. Look at that. I definitely fixed up this freaking traffic jam. Because now all the trucks are coming down here, and they're using this on-ramp. I say that and another fucking traffic jam happens. Are you kidding me? I fixed the problem and it just moves. Where are y'all trucks going? I thought y'all were taking the loop around. Jeez. Okay. Where are all these trucks going? Okay, they're not going to the city, which is weird. Guys, there's like alternatives to get to the city. There's not just one way to get over to Green Square. God, look at all these abandoned buildings over here. Clean up, clean up, clean up all the abandoned buildings. There's a mod out there that I can get that'll just stop me from having to constantly delete the abandoned buildings. But like, God, we have a severe want for commercial, don't we? We have a severe want for commercial. Commercial district? Again? Build another swath of commercial? I mean, I guess. Built that at the wonk. Boy, these low residential people are just getting abused. And there, and there. I think that should be good for now. Right here to go where most of these trucks are going. Seriously, just use this other ramp. It's so much easier. See, it clears up, and then it just gets worse again. Alright, you know what? I should have done this in the beginning. There. Well, that shot a hole, didn't it? least that fixes a problem. No, I just broke a road! Put that back. Okay. What the hell is our fire department doing? Okay. Did I just say rocket packs tested in a controlled environment? Okay, traffic jams. Dealt with. I think. Okay, it looks like this guy is heading for the city. How does he get to where he's going? He now goes that way. Alright. Where are you going? Where are you going? There's a truck. Where are you going? Oh, jeez. Well, that's really a steep incline, isn't it? Y'all could just... Oh, wait a minute. I see what I've done. Oh, I see what I've done. I see what I did. I see what I did. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see. Okay, well, no need to scream about it. God, look at this mess. I'm gonna turn the light on. It's getting dark. And it's gonna hurt my eyes if I don't turn the light on. Jeezums. I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's see here. Yeah, I should probably save this. Alright. Ow. Seriously though, thanks to everybody who stopped by. Means a lot to me that y'all stopped by. I will be putting the VOD up later today. I need to make some phone calls, make sure some people are okay. And, yeah, I will see y'all next time. No raid today. Sorry about that. Bye!